All right, let's read chapter 447 of Dragon Ball Shiteta Babidi. So this is like the Babidi that was knowing or was familiar with, or as Coffee says there, maybe the Babidi that I knew. Not clear what the Shiteta, how that's modifying Babidi, but we'll maybe find out in this chapter. The English translation went with the Evil Masters, so they completely gave up on trying to make something out of this title. Okay, so here we go. The gang here has been spying on these two guys who have arrived with Gohan's energy, and this door just opened and these two guys stepped out, and we saw in the previous chapter here the preview of our next group of people. And there we go again. To recap, everyone's got this great M emblazoned on them. Why isn't it focusing well enough? There we go. Dabura, バビリのやつ、魔界の王まで手の内に入れてしまったのか? Okay, so Dabura. It's Dabura. Babidi, the guy Babidi, Makai. Makai means, yeah, the world of spirits or hell. We saw Makai used to be used by Piccolo back when he was the great demon king. But basically to the point, or up until the king of the spirits of hell, the guy Babidi, Te no uchi ni, Te no uchi ni, like in the palm or in the scope of one's power, has entered. Okay, so it's, I guess this is Dabura, and again, he's saying this is to the point that Babidi has the king of hell in his hands. Masaka Dabura to wa. Like, it can't be as for Dabura, or like to the point of even having Dabura. Dabura, dochi? Dekai ho? Huh? Dabura? Which one? The big one? The big direction? So desu. That's right. Oh yeah, thanks. I'll get the category change. That's right. The big one. And of course, it never takes it the first time. Boo time. Okay. すげえのか? Aitsu? Like, are they incredible ones? That one or that guy? Or is he incredible? もちろんです. Of course. 何しろ暗黒魔界の王ですから. So whatever doing, the dark black demon world's king because he's the king of the Ankoku Makai, the dark and black world of hell. Ankoku. Yeah, let's just go with Ankoku. Darkness. その世界でのナンバーワンはあなたたちの誰かかもしれませんが、もう一つの魔の世界でのトップは完全にダブラなのです。Okay, so in this world, as for the number one, you guys, you guys might be the number one in this world. Already the number one in the world of demons. As for the top in the world of demons, perfectly or completely it's Dabura. So he's the number one of the world of demons. 魔界の王だって the, the king of the demon world, you say, その世界があんのかよ? That's sort of a world there is, like there's a world like that. もしかしてものすごいやばい相手んじゃないの? Perhaps super incredible, no good, I guess, opponents, aren't they? Like then they must be like horribly powerful opponents, aren't they? そりゃないっすよ. As for that sort of thing, it does not exist, or like that's no good. ということは, well, all that means is チャイホーが魔導士ババディなんですか? Oh, so that little direction, that little guy, is the wizard Babidi, right? そうです. That's right. あいつか? あんなやつが? That guy? That sort of a guy? Or that sort of a person? 確かに力は全く非力ですが、恐ろしい魔術を使いますので、決して侮ってはいけません. Okay. Certainly, as for power, it's wholly, again, he's wholly not strong. But with horrific demon arts, because he's using horrific demon arts, keshite, which is what, like certainly? Yeah, decidedly, indisputably, anadote. Oh, like, certainly, like, as for making light of him, it does not go. Meaning, like, don't make light of him. ダブラですら、手下にしてしまうほどの. It's to the extent of making as a subordinate that Dabura. So, again, if Dabura is the number one in the world of demons, and he's managed to get control of him. Oh, look at all this dialogue. そんな強さを持ったものをも屈服させてしまうほどの魔術なのですか? 屈服? Yeah, 頑張れ. Yielding submission. We will not 屈服. So that's sort of a strength. Holding person, surrendering being done to that extent, that's the extent of the demon arts. So the demon arts are so good that they can make submitting the holder of it, I guess, it's that sort of a strength. Yeah, no. おそらく相手の心の中の悪や欲につけ込んで思いのままに支配をしてしまったのだと思う. Okay, so it's no. Perhaps the evil inside the opponent's heart, or something like that, toward desire, tsukekomu. Takes advantage of. Yeah, so taking advantage of the desire and the evil inside the heart of the opponent, perhaps. And thinking of it as it is, shihai oshite. Shihai, that's control. Yeah. So, and then like thinking as it is, control doing, it's probably that, I think. So it's not that he's directly controlling him, he's manipulating or controlling the evil desires within the person's heart. そういう意味では、ダブラはうってつくの相手だ。With that sort of a meaning, as for Dabura, Utetsuke, ideal opponent or an ideal companion. He is. 実は、バビリの一番恐ろしい魔術はそれなのだ。As for reality, or as for the truth, Babidi's number one horrific demon art, as for it, it's that thing. Meaning, I guess, controlling desires or something. ヤムやスポポビッチ、他の手下たちも、すべてその魔術で支配されている。Yamu and Spopovici and other subordinates, all of them, through that demon art are being controlled. だから、私たちやお前たちのように心に悪を持たぬ者しか戦うことはできんのだ。So, therefore, or that's why, we and you guys is, in that appearance or direction, in the heart, evil without holding people, only fighting is possible. So basically, you can only fight with them if you hold no evil in your hearts, like you and you guys and us. それにしても、ダブラがいたのは大降参でした。In any case, as for Dabra being here, it's a huge miscalculation. バビリとダブラの本美というのは、as for the combination of Dabra and Babidi, ... Like, that's bad to think about. 賞賛はかなりなくなったと言いたいのか? Oh, so the shosan is like calculation, and go here is like a mistake. So this is miscalculation, and this is the calculation of winning. So as for the chances of victory, very much like not becoming. Is that what you want to say? Like, we're not going to win? 魔人ブーとやらが復活してこの世は終わりか? And so, the Majin Buu, or whoever, resurrecting, and as for this world, it's finished. So wa sasenzo, as for that way, it, like, we won't let it happen, or can't let it go that way. この俺はあんな奴らには負けん. As for me, those sorts of guys, or as for to those sorts of guys, will not lose. I'm not going to lose to guys like them. クルリン、おめえは帰った方がいい? 思ったよりずっとやばそうだ. So Krillin, as for you, the direction of turning is good, meaning you should go home. More than thought, very much seems dangerous. This is way more dangerous. Seems way more dangerous than we thought. So させてもらおうかな? Like that way, being made to receive, like will I be made to receive this or whatever? But he's laughing. Yeah, Krillin getting killed, and right at a page turn, we're talking with Krillin about this. ちょっと役に立てるレベルじゃなさそうだ. A little bit of a being useful level, it doesn't seem to be. In other words, again, I don't seem to be at a level that's able to be useful here. Oh, I was kind of just expecting Krillin to explode. Ho ho, or ho ho, こいつに満タンのエネルギーなのよくやったね。これで魔人ブーの復活にかなり近 づいたよね. Okay, so they've given over the energy. He's laughing and says, with it, or in this thing, full mantan. Yeah, full tank. Like a full tank of energy, it's done well, or done well. With this, Majin Buu's resurrecting soon, like, will be approaching. Kanari, considerably, fairly, quite, yeah, okay. Alright. Hi. Yes, sir. Nani? 俺たちの力ならどうってことのない楽な仕事でしたぜ. Like, what are you talking about? If it's our strength, how doing it, I guess, there was no どうってことのない. It wasn't anything. I don't think that's going to come up with anything. Like, how doing thing, it did not exist, meaning it was no sweat. Easy, carefree work it was. Nya, smirk. これでもうお前たちはご用済みだよ. Classic villain line. With this, no longer, as for you guys, a use is ended. Or there's no longer any use for you guys. It's over. And the yo is just to let them know you weren't expecting that. Eh? Uh-huh. Key. Oga! Whoa! Go, 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 go. Well, he gets to watch this happen first. Gosh. Well, I guess not Krillin. Oh, dear Lord. Boom. Oh.
R.I.P.
Yeah, a little bit. Double R.I.P.
R.I.P.
ボンだっていつの息いてもいい音だよね. Oh gosh. Like, he's talking about the sound effect, this boom of him exploding. So, like, saying boom, no matter how you say it, it's a good sound. Itsu, I think that's ikin. Iki. Anyway, yeah, hey, Chickmeister. This guy's trying to get away. Bye-bye. Omae mo yatte mitai? Is that bye-bye? It is bye-bye. No. Oh, pee-pee. Or pui-pui? Why would his name be pee-pee? Well, anyway, this is either pui-pui or pee-pee. You also, like, will you try to give it a go? Hi, yes, sir. Sa. Oh, he's got a handgun. Oh. His name should be Pew Pew, not Pui Pui. Oh, boom. A nice shot, though. Nice shot. Nakama o. So, like, comrades or colleagues, but o meaning like they did that to their colleagues or their comrades. Nante yatsura da. What kind of guys are these? Sate Dabra. Well then, Dabra. Ha. Yes, sir. Yappashi, oashi no keisan dori, yamu tachi wa たくさんの餌を連れてきたようだね. So as I thought, according to my calculations, as for Yamu and those guys, very much prey seem to have brought with them. ずっと昔、私の親を殺しちゃったカヨシンと一緒に the long time ago, my fathers are killing my father, the Kaio, the World King God, that guy together. So I think this is why, so like together with Yamu, that the Kaioshin has come along with him, the one who killed my father. So this is likely the meaning of the title of the chapter, Shiteta Babidi, meaning Babidi, like he knew it. He knew what was going to happen. あれでも隠れてるつもりらしい. Even though those things seem to be intending to be hiding, 全部で in all 7匹です. It's 7 people. But hiki is like animals. 7 creatures. カヨシンとキビトのエネルギーは使えないとして、okay, so the world king god and Kibito, which is the big guy, their energy not able to use, but 3匹ほどは as to the extent of 3 of the creatures 素晴らしいエネルギーを持ってるようですな. A wonderful energy seem to be holding. They appear to be holding 3 of them. Wonderful energy. So that would be what? Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan, right? Not Krillin. Or Piccolo. そうみたいだね. It does seem that way, doesn't it? 3匹だけでも十分すぎるほどのエネルギーが手に入りそうだよ. Just with those 3 creatures, 十分. Oh, that's like sufficient. Like more than sufficient extent of energy seems like we'll be able to get with just those 3. ふひひひひ。魔人ブーの復活がこんなには早くできることはさ、that it would be possible with this sort of a speed for the revival of Majin Buu. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought it would have been this possible to be this quick? 3匹を宇宙船の中に誘い込んでエネルギーを吸い取るのが一番確実だよね. Okay, so 確実 is certainly and this is like sucking in or taking, and this is sasoi konde. That's either like to invite or to lure. Yeah, to entice. Hey, Coffee. Yeah, thanks. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Have a good holidays as well. See you sometime next week. Have a good one. Okay, so those 3 creatures to the inside of the spaceship, luring, and the energy sucking out is the number 1 certainty or reliability, isn't it? しかし、カヨシンがそうはさせないでしょう. However, the world king god, as for that way, probably won't allow it. 3匹以外のグッズをお掃除してさ、 そしてすぐに船内に戻ってくれば、3匹はカッとなって必ず追って中に入ってくると思うんだよね。Okay, so other than those three, the scum other than those three, also like clean them up and then immediately to the inside of the ship, if do the favor of returning. As for the three, it will become ka, flaring up. They'll flare up, and without fail, chase inside and enter. That's what I think. So in other words, kill the others, go inside the spacecraft, and the others will follow them in. So that's how they're going to lure them. Naruhodo. I see. Soda. That's right. Kaioshin wa osoji shinai de ne. That's right. As for the world king god, cleaning up, don't do. Don't kill him. Kaioshin wa konowashi ga ato de jikkuri to koroshite yarun da. As for the world god king, I'm the one later jikkuri that will do the killing. Jikkuri. Deliberately. Carefully, without rushing. I will kill him at my leisure later. But he wants to be the one that kills the Kaioshin. All right, 2 more pages. Wakaremashita, Babidi-sama. Understood, Lord Babidi. O tanoshimi wa nokoshite okimashou. Okay, so as for looking forward to it, or as for having fun, nokoshite oku? Oh, I guess like to leave. I'll leave that behind, or in other words, won't kill him. He'll remain in advance or on purpose in order to have something to look forward to. じゃあ、任せたからね. Well then, like, because I'm leaving it to you. Ha! Yes, sir. Okay, so there we go. That's the plan. Babidi-sama, watashi wa, Lord Babidi, as for me, ここはダブラ一人で十分だよ. As for this place, Dabura alone is sufficient. お前も中に入ってろ。第一ステージをやらせてやるからさ。Okay, so you also enter. You also come inside. The number 1 stage, like, will let you do. Or will allow you, or will make you do stage 1. Number 1 stage. Hi! Yes, sir. さて、やるか? Well then, like, shall we do it? あれ? ダブラだけ残して入っていったぞ. Huh? Just Dabra is, I guess, remaining. I'm not sure why 入っていた. Ha! Ni smirk. バレているぞ! It's leaked out. 俺たちのこと, things about us. In other words, they know we're here. Yeah. All right. And that's the end of the chapter. 次は、その448, 448. 虎穴に入らずんば, ... This is a phrase, something about like, if you don't enter into the tiger's den, you can't catch a tiger. 虎 Koketsu. Yeah. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The whole phrase, again, Koketsu ni irazunba koji o ezu. You don't get the tiger cub if you don't enter inside the tiger den. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. That is the next chapter, which we will read next time.